Give yourself enough credit.
I need to hear that kind of stuff. I mean, if I had this kind of support on a 24-hour-a-day basis, I could have myself whipped into shape by the end of this century.
He comes in after fast. He'll drop. He'll just drop right away. Hey, I'm putting my sauciest. At least I'm here. I am here. Welcome back. Hey, so how do you feel like you're trying to election? I mean, officially.
I'm not done. I'm actually in between. We played 2 weekends.
Wait. Are you in between gigs right now? Because I'm so LA right
I'm
now,
on my days off.
Like that.
No, legit. Like we opened last weekend.
Sure. Oh, how theater of you guys? We opened last
So you guys
weekend
came out?
after a dress rehearsal.
Yes. Oh my God,
before,
dress rehearsal, bro.
We opened.
Dude.
Okay, give us some stories.
You guys finally came out and showed the show.
Did you say he came out? Ding.
Yeah.
No, the show opened. Okay.
This thespianism.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Thespian.
Let's be honest.
Not with a B, with a P. Thespian.
Thespian. All right.
Hence, you notice my pencil
Sound like the
mustache, Marco.
Hold on.
This is
I
not
did
by
that.
This pencil thin mustache is not by accident. This is
You
deliberate.
look like a fucking
Did you
World
do
War
it for the show?
II bomber
Yeah.
pilot right now. That's what you look right now.
So the show takes place in 1927. So I had to play a movie studio executive.
Was that the time of the bootlegging?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe that was
Are you guys doing
Prohibition era.
What are you guys doing? The producers? What are you guys doing?
No, we're doing Singing in the Rain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can get
So
it.
it's about
Okay.
when talking movies came into being.
Are you guys talking in like that old school kind of gangster kind of delivery at all? If anyone out there just trying to
Okay. So what you're talking? Are you talking about the say that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or are you talking about the newsreel, like the voice of
No, that'd be hilarious too.
Well, okay. So
the
that's
old
actually
news guy.
more appropriate.
Yeah.
Because
The voice.
so let me back up. It takes place in the 1920s. It's the whole newsreel thing. So we have an announcement before the show. And so they had me re-record the entire announcement about bathrooms and cell phones and, all that stuff and where the emergency exits are. They had me record that whole thing in an old-timey voice.
Oh
my God.
Do
the voice. Do you want me
to actually play
the voice?
I have
no, fucking play. Say it right now.
I have
Do the voice.
Yeah,
bitch. Hold on, bitch. Act. Go.
And scene.
You want me to give you a live read?
Oh my God! Just fucking open
read.
your. Oh, yeah, just say it.
Hey, I have to look up the copy. Hold on. All
Open the cum trap and just fucking speak.
Has no problems dropping fucking Christopher Walken here and there. He's like, Foo Fighters.
Your videography during the performance. As a reminder, there is no food or drink allowed inside the theater.
Oh my
that's
God!
great.
Seriously, that's awesome.
Wait,
that's great.
I have to edit that out. Shit, because I said the name of the theater.
What? I didn't hear it.
I didn't even catch it. Can you beep it?
No.
Can you just give it a beep beep?
Yeah, I can just cut that. So let me see if I can find this.
Who gives a fuck about the name of the theater?
No,
Motherfuckers know where I work.
Sure.
On this podcast.
They can come. You know what? If you can make it up to Coeur d'Alene, this podcast comes out 12:30 Thursday morning. We open back up Thursday night. You can come see the show.
Dude, let's talk about Coeur d'Alene for a second. I thought I was going to be moving up there.
I hope you
this week because I thought I was going to win $1.5 billion in the Mega Millions.
I played two.
Oh, dude, I've
1.545 million. Yeah, no. So some asshole out of Florida, fucking Florida should
fucking
get
Florida
right now.
And
fucking probably what's his name? Fucking that DJ Khaled.
Oh shit!
That fucker just puts in all his money. No,
He bought,
man,
he
I
bought
was.
a lottery ticket and then
Yo,
another
I'm
one.
getting serious, bro.
And then another one.
Powerball. Yeah, dude, he had a fat stack like it was cash, dude. Like he was going to the strip club. He's like, yeah, check this out. Pow, pow, pow. I didn't win, but
Wait.
no, dude, I've been playing serious. Like
All
I
right.
have my own numbers now and fucking playing Mega Powerball. The key is play Power and Mega when it's low, like 150 million, 100 million, 20 million, 200 million. That's when you play because that's when you're most likely to win because less people.
That's when your odds are up.
Guys, though,
Yeah.
we missed something.
Ah, man, I thought I was
What
gonna
did we
win,
miss?
bro.
Welcome to the locker room. I'm Tom.
No, I'm Chuck.
I'm still broke as hell, Marco, because we didn't win the lottery.
Fuck, I'm broke too, bro.
I get it, man. Trust me.
Waiting to retire is not
I
exactly.
live paycheck to paycheck in this fucking state.
Well,
Listen, my wife owns a restaurant. It's a money pit.
it's no bueno. Okay, so
What's not a money pit?
I said my wife's restaurant, money pit. It's a restaurant.
No. Once it hits, it's gonna be fucking golden gooses, bro.
Once it hits, for right now, it's like the Burbs.
You want me to come out there and fucking throw in my like guest chef? I can come out
You
and
can
guest
do it.
chef for you.
Gonna come out there in a man thong?
Yo, I can fucking slay with a knife and a flame, dude.
okay,
A Magic Mike that shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm that good.
Dancing?
No, I'm fucking cooking, bro.
guys,
I
ready
can't dance for shit.
about something tonight?
Okay. Other than Magic Mike, other than the visual that I have of Chuck over there in a man thong, hopping away.
Oh my! We have to.
Jiggling and shit.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh fuck, dude.
Guard.
Hell yeah.
Sorry.
Nah, dude.
We can.
I'm sexy bitch.
We wait till Matt gets here to do our topics, and I can bring you Revenge of Single Moms again while he's not here.
Oh yeah.
Hey, so for anybody who happens to listen to Locker Room and not War Stories, I was on the other one. I
You were.
crossed over.
You did.
You did. It was good.
So,
You were
So
great.
if anybody has not listened to that episode, I was over there for once. Literally for once.
Yeah.
Yeah, go pop your virgin ear pussies and go listen.
Okay.
Pop your virgin ear
Listen.
pussies.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was good.
Shall we play Single Mom Tinder Profile Raider?
Let's do it.
Dude, I'm down.
Okay, here we go.
Some theme music to this.
Good. We need to get some listeners can submit some, or maybe I'll write some. It says Kristen Stein. Kristen is into it. She's just a girl. Wait, should I read it in her voice or the Love Connection voice?
You should definitely read it in a girl's voice.
Just a girl looking for someone special to leave my vagina looking like a punched lasagna.
What? That turned
What
so
the
quick.
Fuck?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Who isn't
I'm too drunk for this.
a crack an egg in my ass and fuck me so hard at scramble?
Are those metaphors or is literal?
Focused gentleman who is willing to turn my mouth into a daycare center for his baby gravy.
I'm down with that. I
So,
like that. I'm down with that.
romantic hardcore anal fighting midget porn with Kristen, 29.
Dude, I just listened to. Keep going,
Add message.
dude.
I was seriously, there are some young,
This-
and when I say young men, I mean like 19 to 25
Sure.
in the play that I'm in. They're all
Sure.
dancers and actors and stuff.
Younger lads.
I've gone out. Yes. I've been in the dressing room with them. It's a lot like the locker room.
Sure.
You know, you just talk about whatever. And I've been hearing these guys talking. Boys, I do not envy this younger generation what they are facing out in the dating world. Even here in North Idaho. Even here in North Idaho.
Dude, it's hard to tell man from woman.
Okay, Kate, 31. Okay, here we go.
All right. Here we go.
No meetups or hookups.
Okay.
Religion, Snapchat, whatever. Looking for friends. I'm a homebody. Emotions are a strength, not a weakness. I heart psychology.
He's depressed.
Overstimulated mom of 3, cohabitating with my 5-month-old's baby daddy. No more
What
baby
the fuck? What the fuck?
for me.
Okay.
I'm a full-time mom, but I'm not your mommy or therapist. Effort is sexy. Talk to me about literally anything. Introduce yourself. Have respect and don't be gross.
Bitch, you need a therapist.
Oh,
You're living with your baby daddy.
cohabitating with my 5-month-old's baby daddy. Hashtag
Bro.
emoji. Hashtag hands up in the air emoji.
Bro, check it
What
out.
the fuck?
You are going to wind up that bitch's lamp.
Dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
She's
you
gonna,
and you're gonna
she's gonna skin you. She's gonna skin your ass and wear you as a hat.
Bro.
Mm-hmm.
What else you got, Thomas?
How about this one from Ada? Ada tweeted, or threads, or whatever. I don't know what it is anymore.
Right.
Threads?
We'll just
What
type
the fuck is a threads?
thread. What's a thread? Thread.
Yeah.
Like a thread?
Do you still tweet now that it's not Twitter?
It's X.
X. I X'd.
Is that, they changed the name?
They rebranded.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. I'm so happy.
Ada says, see if you guys catch this. I'm going to read it all, just boom, right?
Okay, fire.
And I want to see if you catch how she tried to slip it in.
Oh, like a gentleman.
Is she a dude? Oh.
Says, men, this is how a gentleman behaves. Begins her lip.
Okay.
Open her door. Follow the sidewalk rule. Offer her your coat when she's cold. Pay the bill. Send her flowers. Make sure she gets home safe. Defend her honor. Plan romantic dates. Kiss her forehead. Ada,
Be
until you hit pay the bill.
be old fashioned, but don't be toxic masculine.
Open her door. Follow the sidewalk rule. Yeah, I'm in. Offer her your coat when she's cold. Yep.
Sure.
Pay the bill. What?
Huh?
Wait, what? Why?
What? Who?
You know what this brings me up to, Tom?
Go on.
Marco?
Go on.
The reason why I married my wife, the reason why she married me, I should say, is our first date.
That's hilarious.
Well, yeah, the reason why she married me because I'm ugly as fuck and fat. So, and she's not.
Your
But
character.
I do. And so, thanks. Anyways, we went out on our first date, and we went to a really nice place in the Hollywood Hills, right? Called Yamashiro. Go check it out if you're in California. It's
Oh,
fucking great.
fantastic place, yeah.
Right. And so we get to dinner, and we got there early because I didn't want to be
By
late.
the way, I'd give you the ass on the first night if you took me to Yamashiro's.
Wait, I didn't get asked. I didn't get asked because I wouldn't.
No,
respect
I'm just
her,
saying I
so
would.
good-
I'm
good
saying
for
I
her.
would. I would.
I would. I would have taken it too.
Yeah, of course. I appreciate
I would
that.
have. I would tore that ass up.
I know you would. I appreciate that.
Uh huh.
I can't tell
Fucking.
myself or not. Is
Anyways, so we get there about an hour and a half early.
that the one above
By-
Yeah, the Magic Castle.
above the
What's
Magic Castle. Yeah.
Castle?
hearing me tonight?
By the way, I have a standing. I'm a member
Hold
of the
on.
Magic Castle. If you guys ever want to go,
Trouble hearing me tonight.
Yes.
let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
All of us. Let's
Okay.
go. I've given this invitation out to Matt. It's open to everybody. If you want to make a trip down here, let's go.
Are you guys
Anyways,
having trouble hearing me tonight?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so
Every
finally,
time I talk, it gets cut out.
Well, every time either one. So we can talk like kind of over to like normally, but anytime that we're talking and we don't hear you at all, like we don't hear you chiming in. We have to be completely silent and then we hear you.
okay, weird.
So I don't know what you set up differently.
Maybe your mic isn't hooked up. Pause it and check it out.
I hope we did. I think.
Oh.
Now, not only did we fix our technical difficulties, but joining us from the great beyond, ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend, the
Foo
Ian
Fighter.
A wife beater.
Pinche Bendejo, Matthew.
Why does it look confused?
Maybe this shit's not linked.
He always looks. Oh,
Whoa, what is that? Oh, magic.
we're doing magic. We're doing
Ooh.
magic. Oh, we're doing magic.
Whoa, yay.
he's being.
Yay. Oh, you must be drunk.
All right, that kind of night.
I hope you guys watch that on YouTube.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Dude.
Dude, you gotta give me that trick.
Magic
dude.
trick for
I
you.
want to fucking eat lights.
Yeah, it's pretty
Okay, wait a minute. Where the fuck were we at?
Wait, hold on.
Matt, we had
Stand by. Matt, talk.
Look, hold on. Wait, something's not right.
Oh yeah, no, you're in.
Your mic's not connected. It sounds like. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Another set of. Yeah, there it is.
Okay, so that's the second time. We recorded for like 15 minutes and I'm talking, I'm talking. And the guys are doing such a great job. And I'm like, can you fucking hear me? Because I would say shit and they wouldn't even react to it. And finally they're like, oh yeah, we can see your mouth moving, but we can't hear you.
we were catching like half of the sentence, like quarter of the sentence, and Chuck and I were just like, I think he meant this.
Oh
and
my
we just
God.
rolled with that. So
That's amazing.
So now
I
we
thought
picked
he was
that.
letting me
Exactly.
talk in the last podcast, like way more than normal. But
Mhm.
really, I was just cutting him out. Anyways,
That's funny.
real quick before we get back into it, the reason why we're on the topic of, I don't know what the fuck we're talking about, but like
We're talking
the
about
reason
single
why-
moms.
Single
Yeah,
moms.
but the reason why my wife married me is because all these
Yes.
beta bitches out there,
Uh-huh.
they want to go Dutch on things. They want to do all this stuff. I literally took my wife to that nice
man.
fucking restaurant
Yeah.
and was like,
Yeah.
I bought her all these drinks and I was like, hey, comes to dinner. She's like, what can I order? I was like, what do you mean? What can you order?
I got her
Whatever
drunk
fuck
and
you
I
want.
paid for it.
I was like, whatever you want to buy on the menu, order for dinner. I don't give a fuck. And she's like, wait, you're gonna allow me to buy whatever I want? And I was like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, buy whatever you want. And she's like, oh my God. And then she did, and we had a great night. And then come to find out later on down the road, no, she didn't give me ass that night. She was a respectful woman, wore a conservative dress.
I said that I would give you the ass.
You did, and
I didn't say anything about her.
That was
by
when
the
I
way,
but she didn't.
Matt, it was Yamashiro's. He took her to Yamashiro's. I told him I'd
Yeah.
definitely give him the ass.
is above the Magic Castle for the rest.
Oh yeah.
It was a $500 dinner,
My God, thank you.
plus drinks.
You guys heard that because that was how I figured out that you guys can hear me because I said magic
Yeah.
and neither one of you said shit. Okay, so Nicole, 33. You ready, Matt? You're jumping mid segment.
Let's do it.
Nicole, 33. I'm a single mom. I have 5 kids. Only one lives with me. Don't ask about the situation with the other kids. It's a touchy subject. I don't drive. I was in a horrible car accident years ago, but it left me scared. I live with my parents for now due to financial issues. I don't work. I'm fighting for disability. I do have mental illnesses. If you want to know anything else, just
What
ask.
the fuck?
Looking for term relationship.
I want to know something. Why the fuck are you even out there looking? Get your shit together. And if you don't want us to ask about something, then don't fucking bring it up, first of all.
Amanda, 32. You know what the first thing below her name in the profile is?
A dick?
A cab.
Oh,
A what? A cab?
a cab.
All cops
All
are
cops.
bastards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And a 32, a cab. Boys, she,
Book 12.
got this one? She's a part-time exotic dancer.
No.
Where at?
Big fat BBWs are us.
I'm sorry, one more time.
Women. RS.
Big fat BBWs are us.
Big fat.
Single mama. Yeah, I think I told you this one. I had to have. Let's see. Where's the next one I have? Because I have a couple. Finally, woman sues dating company plentyofhoes.com after unknowingly giving her brother a blowjob through a glory hole.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Whoa.
Fuck
How did
yeah,
that-
dude?
But I wonder how that got discovered.
According to the Daily Mail, I have not read the whole article because this was just a quick screen cap as I was going.
His dick tasted familiar.
Oh, my God.
Woman sues dating company plentyofhoes.com after unknowingly giving her brother a blowjob.
Looking that up.
When did dating companies start lining up glory holes?
I mean, it's
Plentyofhoes.com.
probably not a dating site.
Yeah.
Right.
So plentyofhoes.com is the haha phrase for plenty of fish, the dating site.
Sure.
Right?
Right. So plenty
Oh,
of
it's a real.
Well, that's what it used to be
a
called.
legit website.
Yeah, plenty of fish is
Yeah.
is
Dating.
a dating site.
site. Whereas,
Okay, I'm gonna screen share this on
oh,
my end.
okay.
I'm logged in.
Okay, hold on.
You're
Is
not
everybody
logged in.
for the other two assholes, is Thomas's mic cutting out
Yeah,
for you as
same
well,
again.
or is
Same
it just
thing's
me?
happening again.
Okay, I thought
It
maybe it was
started
an
happening
internet
again.
thing.
It just started happening again, Thomas.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, keep going.
Yeah, it was like you'd be talk and then come this.
Yeah. It's anytime anybody else is talking, he gets cut out. So, Chuck, you said you found the site?
Yeah, I just sent it to the group.
Ed.
Paw. It's paw, not paw. Paw. It is a pun.
Yeah.
It's punny.
For plenty of fish, right?
Yeah, but plenty of hoes.
Plenty of hose.
It's like Ashley Madison, except without the fucking documentary and the fucking scandal.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
I can't log in. I don't have an account, obviously.
No, yeah.
Go figure.
I was on plenty of hose out in Arizona for a bit.
Oh shit, so it's fucking legit.
Yeah, no, well, not plenty of hose,
fish?
plenty of fish. Yeah,
No, plenty of fish.
yeah,
Yeah,
POF. Yeah, I
was
still have.
Plenty of Fish
I
too,
was
a long
looking
time ago.
through my. You ever go through your phone contacts and just like clean it up once in a while? And I'd
Yes.
have like girls' first names, and it'd be like Ashley POF, like so and so POF, like yeah. And I'm like,
Oh,
yeah,
you're
still
smart.
those. Yeah,
So I was on Plenty of Fish for a hot minute. Like I was on like 5 dating sites when I went back into the scene because I just wanted to get my dick wet. You know what I mean?
yep.
And the
We
people
do.
on Plenty of Fish,
We do.
I was like, they were so forward. I was like,
Oh, it's
I'm
scary.
Yeah,
I don't
put
want you
Tinder
to
to
know
shame. Put fucking you'd
They're
hear
like,
stories
you
about
wanna
Tinder,
see
and I'm
this
like,
one-
Tinder, fucking
Bro.
plenty of fucking fish.
This one chick was like, "You want to see a trick?" And I was like, "What is your trick?" She's like, "I can do a trick. I can do magic." And I was like, "Cool. What is
Make
it?"
your
"Oh, I
dick
like magic."
disappear.
And she's like, "No. I can lick my own nipple." And I was like, "Really?
What?
Okay." She's like, "Yeah, I can suck it."
Booby.
And I was like, "Oh, okay. Let me see." Obviously, she sent me a fucking text message of her sucking her own titties, pierced and everything. And she's like, "Hey, when can I come over and have sex with you?" And she was a canine handler for some fucking privatized company. I was like, never, because this is weird. It's too forward. It's too forward. I like the chase. I don't like the weird.
Sure.
I was at a bar one time and the girl was like, "Who wants to fuck?" And I was like, "Not me."
Yeah, if you're throwing it out
Not
there like
me.
that, yeah.
Like, I'm out.
Yeah, I mean,
If you're throwing it out there like that, then
Yeah.
Nope.
yeah.
She's like, "I live right down the street." I'm like, "I'm not getting robbed."
Mm.
Not fucking. We were in the ghetto. I was like, "Not happening, dude."
Nope. Yeah. Follow her in
Okay.
the house, and 4 of her homeboys are right there, ready to roll your ass.
Exactly.
Yep.
so we have tonight another article to discuss because if we would be remiss if we didn't talk about what happened today. Breaking news: FBI,
Oh yeah.
Utah man suspected of threatening President Joe Biden shot and killed as FBI served warrant.
Whoa.
An
I
unarmed
mean, he had it coming. He really did.
What happened?
Well, so an unarmed an armed Utah man accused of making violent threats against President Joe Biden was shot and killed by FBI agents hours before the president landed in the state Wednesday, authorities said. Special agents were trying to serve a warrant on the home of Craig DeLew. Fuck him. He doesn't. We don't need to say his name. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Provo, I'm not fuck him, but Provo, Salt Lake City, Utah. When the shooting happened at 6:15 a.m., said the FBI in a statement, Robertson was armed at the time of the shooting.
That's too early for shooting.
Yeah, 'cause you probably thought someone was breaking
that's
into
too
his
early.
house.
That's too early for shooting.
That's what time you serve warrants.
Man, that's before coffee. That's not
You should
good.
do it at noon.
That's the
That's
point.
bad policy. That's bad
'Cause
policy.
you probably would have been like, "What the fuck?"
You should have
Robertson-
I'm making you biscuits.
Robertson was armed at the time of the shooting, according to 2 law enforcement sources who spoke to the Associated Press on the condition of anonymity to discuss details of an ongoing investigation. Roberts posted online Monday that he had heard Biden was coming to Utah and he was going to, quote, dig out his ghillie suit and clean the dust off his M24.
Oh fuck!
Have you seen the screenshots of his actual?
The next post said
Thing?
something to the effect of, it's a good time for an assassination or two. First Biden, then Harris.
Oh shit!
I have all of his posts pulled up. If you want me to read
Go
them
ahead.
verbatim.
Please,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh my
fire.
Yeah. So that first one was
That's
perhaps
bad.
Utah will become I hear Biden's coming to Utah, digging out my old ghillie suit and cleaning the dust off the M24 sniper rifle. Welcome, buffoon in chief. Why am I echoing?
What the hell?
Why are you echoing?
Whoa, I'm echoing.
Thomas, what are you
Are
fucking
you
doing
echoing?
there? Yeah,
No,
Not anymore.
sorry. I just thought
Not
I was
anymore.
fixing the audio setting. Go ahead.
you did not fix it.
Okay. Fix it on my end.
What is happening tonight?
I didn't hear shit. Go ahead.
I thought you were being a smartass.
This
and
is what
fucking
happens.
repeating
No, this is what
everything I was
happens
saying.
after I take a break, and all of a sudden I come back, and all the settings are fucked up, and
This is a
Oh.
fucking bad echo, dude.
Okay.
This is great. I
his next
apologize
one-
to the listeners. This is funny, but we will fix it.
It's fixed. Okay, his next
Maybe.
one.
I don't think they
Perhaps-
heard that. You guys heard it, but they didn't.
Gotta hope not.
Oh,
Well, heard
okay.
all the banter. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah.
Okay, perhaps Utah will become famous this week as the place a sniper took out Biden the Marxist.
Wow.
Oh.
Then he went on to post, to my friends in the Federal Bureau of Idiots. That's actually kind of funny.
It fits. I mean, like that.
I know
I
you.
get it.
I know you're reading this, and you have
Hmm.
no idea how close your agents came to violent eradication.
Oh wow.
And a
Wow.
follow up to that one. Hey FBI,
Wow.
you still monitoring my social media? Checking so I can be sure to have a loaded gun handy in case you drop by again. We know how that played out. And then the last one, the time is right for a presidential assassination or two. First Joe, then Kamala.
Wow.
So he called it out. He just didn't hold
mean-
up on his end of the bargain.
Yeah, he said he was going to do it.
Yeah, you can't
Wow.
do that. You can't.
Well, you can,
post-
but you can't. You're gonna
There
win.
are
Why would you,
You're gonna win
repercussions.
why
a
would
prize.
you just do it?
I mean, that's not going to end good for you.
No.
It's like you want attention. Like it's like people like, I'm going to
100%.
commit suicide,
Yeah.
whatever tonight at this time, and people are calling you, and you're like, I'm just feeling bad. Like, no, if you're
Yeah.
going to do it, shut the
You
fuck
can
up.
post, hey, I feel like killing somebody today, and that's fine. FBI is not going to come knocking on your door. If you say, I kind of want to shoot the president when he comes to my hometown, you're going to get a visit.
Well,
Yeah.
and then followed up with all those other
Well,
fucking
when-
texts.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, when you say,
stories.
hey, Joe's going to be here. I have a ghillie suit. I should dust off my old rifle and then follow it up with a hunting we will go. Hunting we will go.
He-
so the
he-
law-
Call their
This is what's
bluff
going to happen.
and,
This is what we got. Excuse me, sir. We'd like to talk to you about what you just posted on social media. I mean, come on. Like,
You're going to have to shoot me. Bang. Okay, now, sir.
Basically,
but this
what he put
motherfucker
is-
probably had his Roomba programmed to play Fortunate Son.
Yeah.
When Alexa, police, whenever you hear police search
Intruders.
warrant, then activate Fortunate Son, kill the lights.
honestly, like, that guy's a fucking idiot. Like, come on, like, you're not dude, you made yourself a martyr for what? Not even a martyr, because everyone's
Not
like,
even a
you're a fucking
martyr.
idiot.
No.
You're not
Yeah.
even a martyr. You're an idiot. Like, why would you post that? You know,
Yeah.
it just makes no sense. You fucking guy's a moron.
Just be a
And
silent
if-
professional,
like-
goddammit.
Exactly. It seems like he wanted fucking.
Fuck,
Ever
man.
we needed a disclaimer on this show.
He's like, I just wanted attention. I didn't want to get killed. Fuck.
No, I clearly he did.
For the Alphabet Boys listening, I was joking about that. That was purely
100%.
satire.
But clearly this dude wanted to, because when the FBI shows up with a search warrant, you don't have to shoot it out with them. You don't have to take rounds.
No.
No,
He
I would
did.
just- I would- like, my hands are up. It's okay. I have a TJ Maxx gift card for all you guys in your cargo shorts and your shirts.
And before
Yeah.
you give me the whole no, the FBI executed him bullshit, you're going to have to show me like body cam footage of the FBI doing something illegal, immoral, unethical. Like, I'm going to assume that the boys with the boots on the ground did it right.
This guy was clearly in the wrong from the get-go.
100%.
The FBI wouldn't have been there hadn't been for his dumbass fucking antics.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's just certain things you can't do. You
And
can't
look-
do that.
Look,
Yeah.
the federal government might be corrupt in certain aspects, but the dudes on the fucking ground are probably the most legit motherfuckers you'll ever come in contact with. And they are probably 99% unsullied. There might be that 1% that's a company dude, like whatever, but the dudes on the ground
Yeah, the
It's
guys
like
that
in
are
law
getting
enforcement.
kitted
They're-
up and fucking
Yeah,
stacked
they're
up on a
fucking
door.
solid dudes.
They're not the ones doing all the shady
No.
pencil shit.
Right.
No, so
Mm-mm.
some shit went down. They handled the business. They did it.
Yeah,
It is what it is.
That's
If this guy
that's
never
our-
would have posted this dumb shit, he would have been fucking alive.
that's our
Oh.
FAFO of the week right there.
Fuck yeah.
I mean,
Jesus
there it is.
Christ.
So here's I have a genuine, like, it's not concern or fear, but I genuinely am thinking about the way history views things. And
Okay.
I look at the events leading up to 1860
Okay.
and the period between 1860 and 1865. And if you don't know what I'm referring to, go do some homework. But I look at that period and I look at the time leading up to it. And I look at all these little blips on the map of history. And I wonder, at this age now, looking at these events, I actually do look at them and wonder, how will these be viewed 100 years from now on the blips of history? If you think like the same way you think about assassination attempts on certain presidents or certain presidents that were actually assassinated, you only remember certain presidents, but you don't remember all the
Sure.
others, right? Some are
Right.
blip on history or not, So I look at this stuff and I'm always fascinated by going, okay, when time unfolds 40, 80, 120 years from now, as time unfolds, how will this moment, this dumbass in Provo, Utah, who posted his shit on social media, dude, John Malkovich, bro, like, it's so dumb that you have this movie with this archetype character. You know what he didn't have? Social media.
Yeah.
That's true.
Come on. You weren't serious. You weren't serious. Really? You weren't.
No.
You couldn't have been when you're
No, like whoever said about like Chuck
Nah.
said about the suicide thing. If you were serious, you would have kept your damn mouth shut and just fucking done it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're just looking for you're looking for an audience at this point. You're looking to become some fucking martyr or some bullshit, but you're just looking for attention at this point. Like, it's fucking stupid.
What are the kids calling clout? Right? Chasing clout.
Oh,
Like the
yeah,
term?
that could be it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just sad
well, I mean,
and funny.
that in quotation fingers.
Yeah. You're right. It is more funny than sad. I was trying to be serious for a moment. But
So how about this? There's a shareholder that's suing Target.
I saw this.
Suing Target over the billions lost for their Pride campaign backlash. Very
What?
interesting strategy. So you're a Target shareholder and you have decided that you lost money because Target did the tuck-friendly swimsuits and the t-shirts that partnered with the company that employs the designer who is a known Satanist. Okay. Now, apparently, you're a shareholder and you're going to sue the company for making financial decisions that lost you money. I'm not on Target's side by any stretch of the imagination on this, but
Sure.
tough shit,
Yeah.
That's part of playing the stock market.
right?
You're asking, are you on the board of Target? No? Then that's what you get. You put
Should
your
have bought
money
more
somewhere.
stock.
I was like, you should have bought it now. I'm sure when it hit low, when all that shit was happening.
I mean, all the people that invested in Disney when they were making The Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast
Right.
versus all the
Right.
people that are investing in Disney when they're making is it Encanto? Is it Encanto?
What about it?
Is that a Disney movie?
Encanto's in a
Encanto's
movie.
a-
Yeah.
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 Okay,
Yeah.
so they're making that. Different people, different generations, different expectations, right?
Hey,
That's funny 'cause
they just made the what's that thing at Disney? Fuck, I'm blanking, but it's the Haunted Mansion. They just made
Oh,
the
yeah.
Haunted
Yeah.
Mansion movie.
Oh,
And it
speaking of
it's
which,
bombing.
Bro, it's not bad. We watched it in theater. We were gonna watch Oppenheimer, but
Mhm.
we decided something light and like funny.
Mm.
But there is some woke shit in it for sure.
Of course there is.
can I
And it's
can I
so it doesn't even need to be in there.
can I go off on a little side tangent on the
Yes,
Haunted
you
Mansion?
can.
Go on.
Marco,
Hit me.
I went to the El Capitan Theater to try to procure you
Oh, you did.
one Hatbox Ghost sippy cup per your request.
Yeah,
Oh,
I appreciate that.
Fucking
Oh.
sick, dude.
Hold on.
I am
That's a homie right there.
okay.
Yeah.
So I went
So-
there.
yeah.
Because nobody was answering. You can't get a hold of a live person.
No,
So
not anymore.
I parked. I walked over, dealt with all the
Appreciate
fucking idiots on the sidewalk.
Mhm.
I walked in there.
Mhm.
I said, "Yeah, I just want to get one of them sippy cups." Well, where's your movie ticket? I don't want to see a movie. I just want to pay the fucking $30 to get a fucking sippy cup full of fucking soda and walk out of here. Well, you have to buy a movie ticket. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I just want the cup. I just want to walk right past you to the concession stand.
Yeah.
And get the cup.
Right.
And walk out.
I'll just buy the cup.
Well,
Pay
you
for
need
the whole
but
soda.
you need to purchase a movie ticket. I'm like, I don't want to see the fucking movie. I just want to buy one. I'm not trying to buy 5 like these people at Disneyland because you can get 5 at Disneyland and they're selling them on eBay for like $75.
Oh my
People
god.
are walking out of there with fucking
It's
trash
5 per,
bags.
it's 5 per person. So you get freaking
it was 5 per lineup at first.
oh
You
no
go,
shit.
you
So they
buy
just go and
5.
just
Yeah, you buy
lining
5,
up.
and then they go reline up again and buy 5,
Yeah.
and then reline up
I'm
again.
doing that next month.
So
If they're still there.
My
So
god.
so they would not let me do that.
God damn it!
And I was like, you can hold my, I literally said this. I said, you can hold my hand. We can walk over there together while I purchase this cup. And then we can hand in hand walk back and you can escort me out of this theater. All I want to do is buy the cup. So you're not allowed to do that. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. The overlords at Disney have decreed if you want the cup,
God
you buy a
damn.
fucking
You gotta buy a fucking movie ticket.
So did
That's
you
not
buy a
even
movie
I
ticket and
guarantee you
get a
that's
cup?
not the theater's policy.
No, I wouldn't have let him do that. That's
No, I
that's
did not. I did not.
Because that's like
buy a
$50.
movie.
That's like $50 for the cup, and I'm not doing that.
Do you
Yeah.
want a cup when I'm going to Disney? We're going to Disney for 3 days during the Halloween thing next month.
Oh,
You
they're
want
not going
one?
to still be there.
No, it's
They're
a
not gonna be
movie thing.
There's no fucking way.
No, I won't be there by then. Yes, if it's there. Yeah, sure. Yes, please.
It's-
Yes, absolutely. But I guarantee you won't be there because they'll release a different popcorn bucket and a different sipper for the Booty You party or the
But if something like that is there, do you want it?
yes.
Okay.
The Pope Polish.
For the listeners, obviously, the listeners know that I'm a Disney guy and I specialize in Disney tattoos amongst other tattoos. But
Bro, I have
my thing is Haunted Mansion. Like, I've loved the Haunted
Yeah.
Mansion for
so
ever
amazing.
since I went with Thomas, and we have a picture of us hugging up on Eeyore and Launchpad McDuck back
Yep.
in the day.
I
How many Disney
I
tattoos?
can
do you have?
actually post that picture if you'll give me permission of us at
Please do.
with Launchpad
Yeah,
McQuack.
yeah, do it. Yeah,
Uh,
do it. Do it.
Okay, so here we go. Last story of
Okay.
the night as we're closing out.
Wait, Chuck, you're asking me how many what?
Disney tattoos you have?
Oh, do I personally
Yes.
own on my body? 0.
Yeah.
Oh no, 1. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
1. Yeah, 1. That's a
I know.
memorial tattoo.
Okay.
Yeah.
This article says the title says, I am concerned about the safety of my child. Transgender youth and their families are
Sure.
fleeing from red states with
I get that.
trans laws in
Sure.
Georgia.
Sure. Okay.
That's the headline. What I wanted to discuss with you boys is, can we just agree the headline should change to the entire United States differentiated laws by state system proves to work once again as people of one area decide they don't like something, which causes people who do like it to move somewhere else where it's acceptable.
Wait, read the headline one more time.
It's, oh, I am concerned about the safety of my child. Transgender youth and their families are fleeing from red states with anti-trans laws in droves. So they're fleeing the states with anti-trans laws. Much the same way people who didn't agree with COVID laws fled those states. But
Sure.
people
Yeah.
said, oh no, they're not fleeing COVID. They're just, no, that's not, I don't know what you're talking about. How about like people that said, oh, well, the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade, so I'm going to move to somewhere where abortion is legal, or I'm going
Right.
to move somewhere where abortion is illegal.
Right.
Saw this headline. I was struck by the fact that they were basically trying to make a headline out of the fact that, yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, or the other, there's an option C. You organize and you stay where you are and you fight to change something because that's what you can do in this country.
Right.
Mhm.
You can do whatever you want.
So there's that too.
Right. But like the whole, I don't think the headline is, we don't feel safe, so we're moving. The headline would be, I think, activists stay despite laws, you know.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if you're in a certain group where that's happening too, it's you can't take away somebody saying I don't feel safe. They probably don't feel safe, so they moved.
Well, I mean, in this day,
That doesn't mean that
this
it's
is my problem.
not. That doesn't mean that it's not safe. But
No,
You
I
can't take-
get that. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
in this day and
Sure.
age, people
Sure.
people claim the I don't feel safe card, like the women had the vapors in the deep south, right? Like
right,
people are like, oh my god, I don't feel safe, and you're like, bro, it's literally just some guy shooting a YouTube video that's not even talking to you. So I don't know. I just start to see that, and I go, guys, relax. Like that's how it works. If you want to, what's funny is, who's the worst offender at this is the federal government, right? You guys remember growing up, they always said, oh, go to Louisiana. What's the drinking age in Louisiana when we were growing up? 18.
Oh,
Is
it's
it
18,
18?
yeah. Yeah.
And no open container laws. As long
No
as
one
you
can
keep
do-
fucking
Still,
moving.
to this day, I think.
As long as
Yeah,
it's
as
moving.
long as you
Right.
keep moving.
There is not one single state in the union that has a legal drinking age under 21. And the federal government ensured that by making sure they cut federal roadway funding to any state whose legal drinking age was under 21. Yeah. So, you don't have to do what we say, but also
But
we're not giving you all this money that we're giving all these other people when you don't. Come on, right? So that's how they get the drinking age change. Well, I mean, that's the whole point, right? We have a constitution. States can decide what they want to do. And either you change where you're at or you go somewhere else where they have what you want, right? That's the whole point of the system. And people need to stop trying to force people to say, well, I don't like or want this. And I think you have to, whatever it is, right? Go somewhere where you're good with it, or change what you've got. Those are your options.
Yeah.
But don't cry.
Stay and fight or move.
Right. Don't cry.
I support either one of those.
Right. I don't support the sit there in your own whininess and demand that people change for you. No. Tell everybody why they should. Prove to them they're wrong. And if you can't, shut the fuck up. Because nobody cares about anything.
Yeah. Stand for something and move the fuck out of the way. Like a man was saying. Whatever side you're on. Do your thing. Or get out of the way.
We've covered the stories I sent, except I think I had one more that I sent you guys, but
I thought you had one more.
let's see here.
There was one other one that we should save we'll touch on it, but then we'll talk on it next week because it's a rabbit hole you
Okay.
could dive in. But it has to do with Sound of Freedom
Oh, okay.
and how so far it's doing better in the theaters than Mission Impossible.
Mhm.
As far as money wise, it hasn't even been released internationally yet. So domestically, it's already over 160 million as of today so far.
Mhm.
Which is great because it's bringing awareness to a very serious thing that is a lot bigger of a problem than people think it is, which is, child trafficking and pedophilia. So it was crowdfunded, right? So there's a bunch of people that donated, whether it was, $100, $200, $1,000, $5,000, whatever. So, in a total smear campaign move, they found this one guy who donated $501, because I'm sure there was like brackets. Like, if you donate this much, you get your name in the credit. So if over $500, you get your name in the credit, and you get a title of, a producer because you donated this amount of money. So there's a guy who did that. He was recently arrested under charges of felony kidnapping of a child, and it's not like, it doesn't scream, trafficking.
Yeah.
But did you read about that? So it's like,
the story behind why he was charged with it?
It's something about he provided aid and an apartment for.
It was a fucking child custody dispute.
Right.
And
yeah. So it wasn't like
a woman
right
with a place to stay while she had custody of her child, when the husband was saying she had no right to legal custody at that moment.
And because he was the one with the name on the lease and provided the room and board, then he's the one that facilitated that kidnapping.
Which is the thinnest, most anorexic fucking interpretation.
Yeah. But then to tie that back to the movie, like, this guy did anything other than donate money to a production company, so this indie production company can do it and not Disney or some other, because they were trying to get it away from Disney doing this.
Well, Disney originally did it and then wouldn't release it.
Right. So then they had to
try and get it away
from
it up
distribution and buy it from them. Yeah. So
it sat on a shelf for what, 2 years?
Yeah, I think close. Yeah, I think
no, it's like two and some change. Yeah.
Yeah. Somewhere between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not 1 or not 4. So somewhere between 2 and 3. But to tie that back to, look at this, one of the producers of this movie just got busted for child trafficking. And I'm like, come on. So yeah, that was,
I think that's the same thing, right? Like, you're making a story out of something that's not a story, right?
Right. You're sensationalizing it, and you're trying to, you're getting clicks.
Right.
Because nobody's watching.
I'm moving to a place where I feel more accepted. Cool. That's not a news story. I helped a woman who needed help in a child custody dispute, but I'm not involved in what's going on legally between her and her husband.
Yeah, he was being a nice guy. Oh, you need a place to stay?
That's not a news story.
He wasn't baby daddy.
Yeah, no. Oh, you and your kids need a place to stay? Yeah, here, I'll hook you up.
I'm trying to be a nice guy.
Wow. And now he's getting fucked. He's facing 10 years in prison.
Wait, how did he get fucked? Because in child custody issues, if there's no
there's probably
child custody arrangement,
there's probably custody
allowed.
I don't have that's probably how they're getting him, is because there was a child custody order in place. And
there was something saying where he wasn't allowing the police access to the property, so then he was the person prohibiting the children from leaving, and it's all this like loophole fine line shit.
Right. But the bottom line is it's not, when you say kidnapping, it may be the statute that they use.
Right.
But that's not what they're talking.
That's not what he did,
bro. Yeah. Okay, I'll give you a perfect example. In California, boys and girls, if I said, I had a prisoner and they lynched him, what would you think that meant?
That meant some unruly crowd snatched your boy up and hung his ass from a fucking tree.
Right. Well, you'd be partially correct, because the legal definition of lynching is just removing somebody from police custody.
Okay.
The murder that you tack onto it is what people fucking remember.
Gotcha.
Right.
But here's my point. The headline could say, "Man lynched." And what it means is a bunch of people took his ass away from the cops.
Right. But what the average person, including me, is going to think, they strung that motherfucker up.
But that's the point, is it's Band-Aid, it's Kleenex. A word gets associated with a thing, and then that's the brand name of it, right?
Right.
Yep. But that's what we're talking about, is people need to get beyond. That's the critical thinking part that people need to get beyond, right?
Right.
We've talked about a ton of fucking things here.
Do you think that might be a problem on the police, like not giving their vernacular out? Because I think that's a big issue. And I think a lot of law enforcement, they'd rather keep shit, I don't know, secret, like OPSEC type of shit, when they should just let the let the
No, I
community
think
know,
the
hey, this is
reporters
the
look at the
vocabulary we use.
No, I think the reporters pull the booking report and they run the criminal history on the investor. They don't bother talking to cops. They just see on the rap sheet or on the criminal history that they paid the scumbag frickin' whoever PI cop to get.
Right.
They see on the rap sheet, the statute number and the title of the statute, which probably says kidnapping because that's the statute. But under kidnapping, there are substatutes, deprivation of custody, blah, 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 blah. So that would be my guess. I don't think it's anything other than we found the word kidnapping and this dude's name arrested for it. We're running with it. Because
Yeah.
have it right
it's,
here.
It's tied to this
Right.
movie that's pissing a
Yep.
lot of fucking important people off.
It's clickbait.
And hey,
Yeah.
I'll be the first one to say, like, my wife's like, hey, you want to go see, Santa Fe? I'm like, yeah, I'll go see it, but I probably won't go see it in the theater. Just, I'm not championing for this movie and saying everybody run out to the theater and support this movie. No, I'm not simping for Jim Caviezel here. I don't want people to think that when I'm saying this, it's trying to sell a movie or any. No, I'm just telling you to fucking open your eyes.
Yeah.
Although I heard it's a good movie.
Well, and what was just a day or two ago, the FBI and the Aussies fucking rounded up 98 fucking people and freed 13 kids.
Right.
This is off the backs of those two FBI agents that got shot and killed while serving a warrant on somebody that had child porn on their computer. And once they dove into the computer, they uncovered uncovered this
unfolded
big pedophile ring, and they rounded up, So after all these people are saying, oh, fucking Sound of Freedom is just this QAnon right-wing fucking conspiracy theory. And then like literally just weeks later, it's like, hey, look at all these fucking pedophiles we just rounded up. Look at all these kids and 13 kids. That's a hardly even.
And why is it a QAnon movie? Because Jim Caviezel talks about adrenochrome at a church conference. That doesn't make the movie a QAnon movie.
Right.
It just means that Jim Caviezel has some personal beliefs about what happens.
That doesn't take away from the fact that this shit's happening.
Yeah, exactly. So here's the thing. Are children being harvested for adrenochrome by filthy rich people trying to look young?
I don't fucking know.
I have no evidence.
No evidence
to support charges, nor could I make an arrest for it.
Right.
Are children being fucking trafficked? Yes.
Yeah.
Are.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
A lot.
Sure.
Yeah.
But after
100%.
after the Epstein thing, it's kind of like it's not far fetched.
Here's the thing: can we all just agree that maybe right now we should stop arguing about why children are being trafficked and just fucking go get them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Making it a political movement.
Kids aren't for sale. There's no political movement behind that. Kids are not for fucking sale. Bottom line.
100%. But they're making it a political movement.
You're right. Right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get on to some fucking dad jokes. Hey, speaking of dad jokes,
Go on.
went out to the restaurant. I'm gonna leave the name of the restaurant out of it. And waiter or server, right, whatever you're supposed to fucking call him. The server comes up. It says, "Would you like to hear today's special?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And he goes, "Today's special." And I can appreciate a good dad joke, so I chuckled.
Sure.
I'm like, that's funny. He said, "How about you just tell me about the menu, please?" And he slammed his fucking book down on the table and he goes, "The men I please is none of your business, sir."
That's awesome. Oh, that's so good.
Do you guys, what I thought the other day? And I was watching with my kids. They wanted to watch Shrek. They hadn't watched it since we were watching it. And this is the people that wrote that movie. Because as we were watching the scene where Shrek tries to walk away from Donkey and Donkey just keeps talking, I looked at them and that is what it's like having children.
This is truth.
Oh man. What's dark and black and will make you cry?
Oh my God. If your jokes follow a theme and that's go ahead.
My humor.
Okay.
Okay.
And do you know who the
That's
fastest
clean,
readers? Well, do you know who the fastest readers in the world are?
Who?
Yeah, 9/11 victims. They went 89 stories in 10 seconds.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh wow. Okay. Oh yeah.
that one.
Tasty
Oh,
kind of
wow.
sour. I'm just saying. Too much
Hey,
salt.
I recently spotted an albino Dalmatian.
Hey.
Yeah, it was the least I could do for him.
So the other day, my wife and I were arguing.
Mhm.
She looked at me and she had conviction in her eyes and she said, "You need to embrace your mistakes." So I hugged her.
Okay.
Hey, I was recently pondering.
Mhm.
So as of recently with the whole Twitter thing, so is anyone who's ever worked at Twitter, I guess they're now either an ex-employee or an ex-employee.
This is truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart humor. I like it.
Ex-employee.
Hey, do you guys know what the most expensive haircut you can get is?
What?
No.
What?
Just say it again, because whenever one of us talks,
What's the most expensive haircut you can get?
What?
Emo.
Okay.
What's
It's
the
funny 'cause it's
world's
true.
what's the worst combination of illnesses?
Oh,
Oh,
God,
Oh,
no.
what? Mm.
Alzheimer's and diarrhea. You're running, but you can't remember where.
Oh shit. Literally. Oh shit.
Oh, God. Let's see. I think I have a good one. No, that was one I read the other day. Go ahead, Matt.
okay. You know, when I was younger, I never really wanted to believe that my dad was stealing from his job as a road worker.
Hmm.
But when I got home, all the signs were there.
Oh my god. Oh. How did Jews go to heaven?
Oh, God. Oh, what?
Well done.
Oh, my
Wait, what?
God.
Oh.
Well done? Did you say well
Yeah,
done?
yes, he said well done.
It's okay, my wife's Jew.
It's okay.
That makes it okay.
Okay, I know a black guy.
I go out to nightclubs.
What?
Why do women still go out to nightclubs?
What?
Why?
Can't buy drinks.
All we heard was buy drinks. Okay, so here's the deal.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix it.
No, we're trying. See, right there. I'm shutting you down. Whatever. Like,
Vibrators can't buy drinks.
yes.
Thanks.
This is fucked up. We should just go home. I have to.
It is. We're already home.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well,
Sounds bad.
I think you should take one of these, put it in your mouth, and pull it out your ear, and just throw it away.
all right. We're going to try and fix these technical difficulties. First week back all together. I have one more show. Or no, I have 5 more shows. And then we're good. Yeah. We'll see you in the locker room. Fuck it. I don't know what to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good night. Goodbye.
Call us.
Thank you.
Tell
Sorry.
us about us. Leave us a message.
Sorry.
Write us an email. It'd be
I
great.
feel better about herself.
You're so